G'day guys, and welcome to another international 1v1 tournament game, and we have Sunbeam up against Fluffy Sensation. He's the Germans and Fluffy's the Commonwealths. Should be an interesting game. Fluffy Sensation hails from Australia. He is not the best player, but he is a good player for how much he's played, and Sunbeam is a player that's improved a lot as of late, and he's from Canada. He's got a Russian background. And he is looking to be one of the favourites in the group, I'm guessing, other than Rebounds. In the group there's Sunbeam, Rebounds, Fluffy Sensation, Tony, Balik, Panzer and Deadman. So he's quite open for who will come second, with Fluffy Sensation having the potential to knock one of these guys out, or beating one of these guys. Total miss of the grenade by Fluffy there. So this is Fluffy Sensation's, or Sunbeam, sorry. This is Sunbeam's choice of map. He's gone, and also choice of nation, because I'm hosting. He's got the advantage by choosing the map and nation other than ping. So Fluffy looking quite shaky, sending all the guys to the center, nothing to the eastern point. Easy grab by Sunbeam by 3 guys, and on the western point, he's not capping it because this Panzer Grenadier right there out capping. Oh. Decides to throw a grenade against SMG to the face. Bad luck. There's a SMG. Oh, it's a Panzer Grenadier start here from Sunbeam. Interesting. But look, they're pinned down. They're too outshot right now. But reinforcements coming with the assault squad should be able to turn the tide. They're good with numbers, I guess. Once they get some numbers behind them, they start to get pinned down less. MG looking to be quite decent in that pin down shootout before. He was actually pinned down those troops. The assault squad forming to the center. We've got Fluffy Sensation capping it now. Sunbeam moving some reinforcements towards the sandbag for the shootout. No clear winner at this stage, but looks like Sunbeam may have the advantage with the Panzer Grenadiers and the numbers. Look like they're getting hit a lot more. And the eastern point, just a minor sighty from Fluffy. Good play by him just to make sure Sunbeam doesn't sneak any troops to get him in the behind. So before I go into further, I just want to quickly mention to make sure if you're spectating a game, don't double click on the other opponent to check what he's buying, because I find that actually causes it out of sync a bit later. So do not do that, and I think that's actually causing out of syncs for a lot of games as well, other than the Steam overlay. But wow, massive kills by Fluffy Sensation. The Bren is proving to be actually quite effective in this situation, mowing down those Voltstrom. I'm quite liking what I see, because I do want the MGs to be better in the meta, but what is it doing now? It's just shot all these troops and so now having a break, having a cup of tea, English styles, just deciding to not fire. Oh, that's very unfortunate for Fluffy Sensation. Classic Men of War AS2 AI, 222, quick 222 by, in fact, by Sunbeam. Nothing on the field obviously to take out that right now. What can he counter with? What has he got? He knows it's coming. He must have heard it, so he's got an AT rifle. Not a sure bet. Ooh, MG got taken out. Now running away with their lives. No, it hasn't. It's still alive. So, interesting play by both players. Elite marksman start and regular squad start. Here's the AT rifle. All eyes on him. What can it do? I find the AT rifle way too unreliable for my liking. I like to save or bank for a hard counter. So it does delay any hard counter. If you get at 60 MP, it does delay whatever you're going to buy next. So that's why I do prefer to wait. 222, where is it now? It's hanging a bit back, so it's a bit hard for that AT rifle to get a shot. A lot of infantry swarming in the background, with a Black Watch squad, 1-pointer. It's unfortunate I can't see how much MP Sunbeam has because of that glitch. It would have been very, very good to see, for strategy wise, to see what he could buy and to get some insight on what he could do to counter based on his MP he has. But it's quite hard to keep counts on it. I can guess, but it may not always be accurate. 222 coming down the riverway. Very nice play by Sunbeam. It's very safe in this riverway because you can see the elevation. This is unique to Deb. It's hard to hit unless you get close, and the 222 may have a chance. But I think Mr. Fluffy has got I'm watching Sunbeam actually, so I can't really tell. Hopefully Fluffy does have some sort of tank coming, even a 2-pounder assault vehicle, as Sunbeam has amassed a decent amount of troops defending this area, a mix of Voltron as well, so it's good to see many types of infantry being used right now. And this Black Watch is not in cover and will get destroyed. Potentially you could have just gone behind this rock and started firing instead, even though he does have a disadvantage because these guys can shoot really above the cover because they're so high up in the elevation. Better than just standing in the river there. It's a 3-cap on. Sunbeam has got the western point. In the center we have a Matilda, decent buy. 2-2 can't possibly flank this tank because it's got such a fast reload rate, and the armor is way too strong for it. Two. Played very well by Sunbeam. And now I could now see this Matilda. He most definitely would have seen it. Maybe could have just went back a bit further right now. So yeah, that was a bit silly by Sunbeam. He definitely saw it because it's so much line of sight. He should have moved that away. Wow, it's bouncing though. Maybe I'll escape even. It's funny. It just kicks him in the guts. Murphy's Law. Pretty much misses and bounces all that time it wasn't crewed. As soon as it crewed, it got killed. Bad luck to Sunbeam. But he's got a 3-cap. Not easy to push onto a point so heavily guarded in Deb with all these sandbags. And Matilda, not too good with infantry support on this map because these sandbags are quite impervious to HEs. Notorious tough sandbags. So being built German engineered sandbags. But funny movement by the Black Watch, just running into an ambush. Rifleman just gained its veterancy. Quite clumsy, slow pushing right now from Fluffy, but has managed to cap the center. Definitely don't want to leave the 3-cap on because the points will start ticking extremely fast to the enemy. Rifleman, get in there. Really clumped up. Fluffy just not being able to micro this area right now. Possibly controlling another unit in the map and struggling to keep tabs of his infantry in the center. Just totally clumped up. Getting picked off by a sniper as well. Bam! In the head from that sniper. Most of them actually healing up, not even firing. And here comes the grenade that will end that nonsense. Boom! Slaughter of an entire squad right there. Just, yeah, not being able to micro. And this Matilda being quite useless in my opinion. Not doing enough to infantry support. Because right now the 2-pointers are out. Before he would have been better off to attack quickly when the Brandenburgers went out, but now it's very dangerous to push up close with the Matilda. So here comes the militiamen. This overwhelming... Oh. Saved by one grenade perhaps. Or two. Oh, nearly bounced back towards them. Grenade. Yep, totally destroyed this Panzer Grenadier. Just ripping shit up. In the center. One SMG. So best out of 3. It's the first game. It's not over for Fluffy. This is a Sunbeam's choice of map. But he does have the ping disadvantage right now. He's got 2 snipers on the field. Look at that. 2 of them. Is that 2 or is that a... Oh, there is 2. One there and one over here. So really attritional play here by Sunbeam, but dangerously out in the open for the HE shell. But not the sandbag. With the 2-pounder, you want to use your AP shell. It's not worth going HE shell for the guys behind sandbags. It's very accurate, this Matilda 2-pounder gun. Use the AP shell and snipe them back. 69-0. I think Fluffy would like that score right now. 69-0. Fluffy Sensation. I don't know if you thought about his nickname, but when I think about it, I think about a sensation, some sort of sensation below. With the assault squad coming down, And to try to tickle Sunbeam on the eastern point. Holding strong in the center. Not for long. Olicon. Bam. That'll put the end to that sniper nonsense. Just being blocked though from the left. Maybe not the best position. I'll definitely maybe put it over here. Or somewhere back here where it can counter the right and the left. Right now it's only got small vision to the center and it just got sniped. If it was maybe here as well, could have went bam and bam. It's a bit hard now to do much with that Olicon. I don't think Fluffy Sensation is noticing that it's decrewed as well. Bit of a battlefield awareness knowledge basically. Battlefield awareness problems. And Sunbeam, you can see sneaking his Brandenburgers up. And this is going to be a money shot. There's nothing, no infantry. Olicon just not being manned yet. Brandenburger, oh, he was too impatient. He's too impatient. Olicon, get crewed perhaps. It's stuck. I don't think he can crew it. He's trying to. Oh no, there, finally it's crewed. Just get some guys in there. G, yep. Get down in there quick. Oh, first shot main gun, no chance now of 50-50 play. And no, there it goes. And it's not going to have much to counter this G right now. G is one of those tanks that can take out. It's actually a good buy versus the guns of the Matilda. Or the armor of the Matilda and Valentine. Special case, UK have a lot of tanks which have shit guns but good armor. A Panzer III can't really kill those units. It turns out to be just basically a unlimited shootout between the two tanks. With a G, G has enough firepower to just kill it at whatever range it wants to. So, what's he got? Coming, Voltstrom. Just keeping the pressure on the points. But you can see even though you got tank domination, you got to follow up with it because he's still not being able to finish off the flag. It's still in Fluffy Sensation's hands with a few militia. And what a HE shell! 6 guys in one blow. Good play by Fluffy, moving it back a bit. Perhaps an 80 gun, I'm guessing. This is a good buy in Deb especially. There's lots of cover and bushes to hide behind, and also because potentially you'll be shooting out at a far range versus each other. So if you can prevent the G from getting down to the riverway, you could potentially stop the G from doing anything. But what's this? Oh, no, I thought it was Fluffy's. It was running towards the tank. 6-pounder has the firepower to definitely take out the G at maximum range. You have some sneaky troops from behind. Assault riflemen. No SMG. Well, a few SMGs as well. And they're firing. Why are they firing? They should have definitely been on hold fire. He does cap the eastern though, but loses the west in the process. And center is going down as well. Main gun by the 6-pounder. What the hell is the G's doing? Is the G tracked? Turret damaged. It's moving forward for some reason. Hull damaged. There it goes. So worth the money. It's veterancy now. I can't really click on that unit because I can't change spectator mode because of the bug, but that's okay. Olicon coming back. This is standard counter push play. Very nice combo. 6-pounder to do the protection. Olicon to do the killing. Let's see some 20mm goodness. Perhaps not the best position in my opinion. Definitely right there will be good to cover both flags. 7 to 71. Holding in there Fluffy Sensation. Doing a pretty good job at that, most definitely. 2-2-2. Going into the west. Olicon. Oh, look at that. Look at it go. So he's getting the center now. It's going towards Fluffy. 2-2, trying to get... Well, it's being pretty tricky. Olicon can't fire at it, but it will be able to get there quite easily. Just a bit more further. No, a bit more. Oh no, I was wrong. Oh, I decrewed the 2-2-2. I decrewed the Olicon. Sending... Oh, it hasn't got a shot maybe. There it goes. It's finally hitting. Main gun, but it's actually not main... You can't main gun a 2-2-2, by the way. Keep firing, buddy. Oh, it's in a very nice angle though, so it's hard to take out. And looks like it's going to live another day to escape. A lot of veterancy coming up for these two units. Oh, nice sneak of the Brandenburger. Just missed. But there's no infantry on the field. If you see the red dots on the mini-map at the top left, this is what happens. Yeah, you definitely need to have two squads at one time, in my opinion. 2-2 is going to decrew that. And it's all over, baby. Yeah, just not enough infantry to support his two troops. He's got a lot of CP. These emplacement units don't take too much CP. They're about 10 CP for the Olicon, and the equivalent of a 6-pounder will be a 15. So you can put out maybe 3 to 4 squads out on the field, depending on the level of troop. But not anymore, because the croc is out. Oh, he's got a lot of shit on the field. I wouldn't have bought that yet, in my opinion, because he needs infantry as a priority. And to man that Olicon to do the pushing. See, no line of sight whatsoever on the left. If it was some other more aggressive play, this guy would have been already here, bam, would have been dead. Still nothing. Still nothing. Oh, lucky. Just in the nick of time. Needs to get in there, this infantry. Even on the right, he's got nothing really defending it. Maybe 0 actually. See, this is a CP hog. Crocodile is about 50. Olicon is mad now, which is good. So he's going to get the center. Just needs more infantry. I'm guessing this is the only CP he can afford, so he can only afford one squad. This is the issue now for Fluffy's sensation. Can he hold with just these units and only one squad of infantry plus some change on the map? I don't think he can, because he's already lost the eastern point and his squads are really overextended. That's why CP is so important. Command points. Even though you have the dominating units on the field, you can't do anything if you don't manage your CP well. Crocodile. Now going to try to take the western point with minimal infantry. Still there's nothing, so he's going to take away guys from the center to go to the left. Still not having a majority of flags. Struggling to take these guys out. One with the Panzerfaust even. So really struggling, that little Olicon, to get past that rock. Oh, there it goes, hull damaged. Might have done him a favour, in fact, because he definitely needed more CP. And that's the reason why he lost that, because he didn't have enough infantry on the field. Straight away to veterancy 4. What's he got? Let's see what's he got. Doesn't tell me. I can't hover over it. That's alright. So, slow push by this Olicon. It can be repaired though. Straight away punishing 2-2-2. And that's just the 1-pointer special. That's the Panzerfaust squad. Interesting buy. Not a usual buy you see this late in the game. Olicon in a decent position is covered by the sandbag though. And that's a problem. There it goes. Last. But not in a great position. As you can see, it can't really shoot down in here, this area. It's got no shot. And it's coming too close where these guys can potentially overwhelm just a few squads left, the few infantrymen left here, and potentially grenade that 20mm, and it knows that. It's moving back. 6-pounder still there. And more infantry on the field because of the CP removal, but Germany doesn't actually have too much MP. 600 MP, decent I guess. Can afford a H, but doesn't need to with this repaired in a second. 6-pounder though is waiting for it. And I don't think this squad has a chance. MG, Brandenburger MG34, gaining its veterancy very well from this charge. SAS soldiers too. These are SAS, just charging in, getting defeated, mowed down for nothing. A H is out, even though the G's alive. Not sure why he bought that. If the G died, I would have bought the H, but he's kind of risking an all out because right now he's only got MP for nothing really. If he loses this H, 2 tanks on the field, could be devastating though. Olicon in a decent position to not be hit. P4G could potentially come over to the left, western point, to take it out. Here it comes. And that was a misclick. He bought a Valentine by accident. And Valentine has 0 chance versus this puppy. But if you wanted to try, potentially come to this riverway from the far east, go travel down the riverway and force the H to potentially back away. Or engage in a risky 50-50. It's dangerous here. G supporting a potential push. It's quite, what the? Piat on the G, very nice. Has taken out the G, at least 1 tank is down now. Now the Valentine just needs to work its magic and take that one out too. 12 to 90. Short-lived push. Center is going to Fluffy. And nice HE shell. Let's see what it does. It's a bit far. I don't think the angle's right for a shot. Definitely not. 6-pounder could wait though. And they get a nice side shot on that turret right there. Ooh, this could be juicy. It's being controlled right now too. It's going for a shot. It's going for a shot. It's being shot at though. So Sunbeam does know it's there. This guy's shooting at him. But he doesn't know that it's going to fire. Oh, kills the gunner. APC around, perhaps. Oh, another miss. Sunbeam's got to notice by now. Oh, bounce. And 1 shot, return. This is why AT guns are a bit unreliable in my opinion. Now it's got no chance. Potentially Valentine could have worked with it at the same time to take it out. Come down over this way. And it is being distracted. SMG right here goes straight into the 6-pounder. Its gun's still alive. No, combined arms is definitely what's needed right now. Valentine's going down the window. Looks like it is. It's getting some lucky shots. 6-pounder, plenty of opportunities to be crewed by this SMG. Just not using the right units at the right time. Oh, so many bounces. And not focusing still. Yep, main gun. Not sure why he's focusing so hard on this right point. That H was definitely doomed. These are commandos though. Could do a decent job pushing out. It should be able to defeat this assault squad quite easily. 6 points. 96 points. 4 points to go. He needs to get it right now. In fact, not a bad call to attack, but they could have probably microed the 6-pounder. It's really a bit frustrating that 6-pounder's not being controlled right now. and 2 points to go. So it's a GG. Really just mismanagement of some of the troops from Fluffy, and also problems with CP getting the croc when he didn't need to get the croc, or where he couldn't afford to get the croc. Anyway, good game, guys.